Hi, my name is Carmen Soto, one of the counselors at ELAC, and today we're continuing our tutorial series by sharing about the Academic Renewal policy.
Academic Renewal is a student-initiated, counselor-signed petition to have the student's record reviewed for the removal of grades from the permanent record for the purpose of computing the grade point average at ELAC. A student must meet specific conditions and may only have a maximum of 30 units removed. Grades are never completely removed from the transcript, but they now will carry a notation that says that the grades have been academically renewed and they can no longer be used to compute the grade point average. I will show an example of this in a future slide. Remember, the information in this tutorial is general and your situation might be different. While the information is helpful, please note that this does not replace a counseling appointment and you might need to have your specific case considered by a counselor. Let's talk a little bit more about eligibility. Students may petition for an academic renewal action in order to alleviate substandard academic performance, meaning a D or an F, under the following conditions. The first, a student must have achieved a grade point average of 2.5 in their last 15 semester units or a 2.0 in their last 30 semester units completed at any accredited college or university subsequent to the coursework to be alleviated. What this means is that if ELAC has not been your most recent campus, we will consider the grades that you have from your most recent college or university. Those grades must be included, must be submitted rather officially to the ELAC Office of Admissions to determine eligibility. The second condition is that it has to have at least been 1 calendar year since the coursework to be removed was completed. If granted, an academic renewal will result in eliminating up to 30 semester units of coursework taken within the Los Angeles Community College District from consideration in the student's cumulative grade point average. And there will be an annotation on the student academic record to note which courses have been removed through academic renewal. So what does this mean for you? If you already completed if you already removed 30 semester units from, say, LA Trade Tech, that means that you've already exhausted the amount of units that you can remove within the Los Angeles Community College District. What this also means for you, to explain what the 1 calendar year means, is that say you took the class in fall 2019, you actually have to wait until fall 2020 grades post in order for it to complete 1 calendar year since you took the class. Meaning that more than likely, since final grades may not post until possibly after the new year, you may not be able to actually petition for academic renewal until January 2021. More information about this policy can be found in our ELAC 2020-2021 catalog, which is pictured here. How can I request academic renewal? So the first thing you're going to do is, of course, meet with the counselor, and this is what the petition looks like. You'll see at the top, you will fill out your name, your address, your student ID, date of birth, email, and contact number. You will also list all of the colleges attended, and of course, it says there, transcripts must be on file with ELAC Office of Admissions. The counselor will help you figure out what courses, the section number, the semester, and the year, determine eligibility. You will sign, the counselor will approve and sign as well. It will be dated, and then you will submit this petition to the ELAC Office of Admissions to be processed and approved. This is what your transcript will look like after an academic renewal is granted. In this transcript example from fall 2016, you will see the student completed Health 11 in fall 2016 and earned a grade of D. You will see that the D is still visible. However, now there is a note under that class where it says repeated academic renewal grades units not used. Have you attended another college? If so, it might be possible that you can get D or F grades removed from that college as well through their academic renewal policy. It is recommended to check their website, meet with a counselor there to find out more about that option. And this is especially important for those of you who are transferring and want to clean up your transcripts from various colleges. Also, your grades from that college will impact your eligible GPA. So again, those transcripts need to be on file at ELAC. In fact, if they are not on file at ELAC and they are outstanding, then your academic renewal petition will not be processed until they are received. If you attended an LACCD campus outside of ELAC, say, for example, LA Trade Tech, LA City College, West LA College, you will need to complete the academic renewal at that campus in order for it to be approved. So, in summary, first, ensure all transcripts are officially on file with ELAC Office of Admissions. Meet with a counselor to determine eligibility for academic renewal. Submit your signed academic renewal petition to the ELAC Office of Admissions. Granted academic renewals cannot be reversed. So if you remove a D grade and then end up needing those units for transfer or need them for a degree, then you will not be able to use those units any longer. Academic renewals are noted on your transcript, as you can see from the previous example, and you must request an academic renewal from the campus where you took the course. For more information about academic renewal, please meet with a counselor and to find out about your eligibility. And we wish you the best of luck with all of your educational goals. And don't forget, the counseling department is here to support you. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.